Detective Maxwell stared at the blurry image on his screen. It was a picture of Mila Jovovich, seemingly harmless, yet it was the key to unlocking a sophisticated online scam. The scammer, known only as Ghost, was a master of disguise, using masked IP addresses and Windows servers to cover their tracks. Ray had a limited window. Ghost was already aware of the investigation. Ray's team, a mix of seasoned cybercrime experts and young tech whizzes, huddled around him. There was Sarah Chen, the team's coding prodigy, her fingers flying across the keyboard. Next to her sat David Lee, the veteran detective with an encyclopedic knowledge of criminal psychology. Rounding out the team was Maria Rodriguez, their expert in network security. The infected picture, subtly altered by Ray, acted as a digital beacon. It was a calculated risk, a small piece of malware cleverly disguised within the image data. If detected, it could alert Ghost, but the potential reward outweighed the risk. The malware was designed to track Ghost's every digital move, mapping their online activity and revealing their location. Days turned into sleepless nights. The team worked tirelessly, tracing the malware's digital breadcrumbs. Sarah was instrumental in interpreting the complex data streams, piecing together a digital puzzle that led them to various server locations across the globe. They were like bloodhounds, following a digital scent. The trail led them to a series of seemingly legitimate companies, each acting as a shell corporation. Ghost was a master of misdirection, using multiple layers of encryption and anonymity tools to confuse and evade detection. David's knowledge of criminal psychology helped them see through the elaborate smokescreen, identifying patterns in Ghost's behavior and anticipating their next moves. The team's frustration grew. Ghost seemed to be one step ahead, constantly shifting their location and masking their IP addresses. They appeared to be operating from a constantly changing network of servers, making pinpointing their physical location nearly impossible. Their strategy was reminiscent of a ghost, hence the nickname. Maria, the network security expert, found a crucial piece of information. She discovered a slight anomaly in Ghost's data transfer patterns. There was a tiny, almost imperceptible delay in their communication with a specific server located in Eastern Europe. This seemingly insignificant delay was a critical breakthrough. It indicated a potential physical bottleneck, suggesting a location where Ghost's network activity was being channeled through a specific physical point. Using advanced geolocation techniques and the information gleaned from the data transfer patterns, Ray focused on a small town nestled in the Carpathian Mountains. It was an unexpected location, remote and seemingly unconnected to the global financial networks involved in the scam. But the data was irrefutable. The team prepared for a covert operation. Ray, David, and Maria traveled to the town, blending in with the local populace. They were careful not to arouse suspicion. Their mission was to locate the physical infrastructure supporting Ghost's operations. They needed to find the server that acted as the central hub for the scammer's operation. The investigation in the town was painstaking and meticulous. They spent days discreetly observing and inquiring. Their local contacts were invaluable, providing them with clues and insights into the town's residents and their activities. Finally, they discovered a seemingly innocuous internet cafe nestled on the outskirts of town. It was small and unassuming, but the pattern of network activity matched the anomaly Maria had identified. They knew they were closing in. The cafe owner, a nervous young man, was initially reluctant to cooperate, but under careful questioning by David, who was skilled in reading body language and extracting information, the young man eventually admitted to hosting a server for a mystery client who paid handsomely for the services. He confessed he had no idea the server was being used for illegal activities. The cafe was a cover, a perfect front for Ghost's operation. A search warrant was obtained, and the team raided the internet cafe. Inside, they found a high-end server meticulously hidden behind a wall, running sophisticated encryption software. They were able to trace the server's activity directly to Ghost's online scams. The scammer was identified as a highly skilled programmer named Alex Petrov, who lived in a modest apartment above the cafe. Alex was arrested without incident. The evidence was overwhelming. The team managed to shut down Ghost Network, recovering millions of dollars that had been stolen from victims. The successful outcome provided a well-deserved feeling of accomplishment to the team. They had not only tracked down a highly elusive cybercriminal, they had also brought justice to the countless victims of Ghost's elaborate scam. The case highlighted the importance of teamwork, dedication, and the application of cutting-edge technology in combating increasingly sophisticated cybercrime. The operation served as a warning to other would-be scammers. Even the most cunning criminal could be caught.